Hello, and welcome to Fayfinders, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast navigating listeners into the vague and supernatural. My name is Ashley Elizabeth, and I will be your Dungeon Master for Campaign Island. And with me is the stupendous Sam.
Buongiorno.
The astounding Austin.
Hello.
The amazing Amancio.
It's a me.
The radical Rachel.
Ciao.
You did not pick up, but I'm going to assume you said hello.
It picked up for me.
That is all that matters.
We're getting kind of like Russian almost
And
now.
We're not done yet.
Duh.
And last but not least, the cool guy.
Mamma mia.
Now, let us return to the island. Alrighty. So, shit, I was gonna do the recap before as well, but everything's in here. It's fine.
Last time on Fayfinders.
Yes, so last time we left you, and you guys were still in the underworld with Adrian Van Duren. We were able to chat with him a little bit, learn that a witch had been preparing his new bodies for Ramona, so she could put his soul into that new body. And the last time it happened, it started the prophecy. Before returning to the mortal world, you put him into the preserved body of a dead bird. You went to the cave and gave him to Morgana, where Styx was able to convince her that Ramona was using her and was threatening them as a family. After leaving the cave, very excited about bringing Morgana on board, Styx said a little too much in front of Oko, and revealed what they had done to Ramona as she shared pain with Oko. You then went to the Feywild to get the Queen of Air and Darkness on your side. You managed to persuade her, as well as also convinced her not to kill baby Fred. And that's where we left you. Now, before we kind of head into this, I'm going to remind you of the list of things you guys wanted to do. If it pours into the final 2 episodes, it's no worries, because y'all foiled my plan, so you're gaining a little bit of time. Anyways, so it's fine. Left to do, get baby Fred, talk to Thetis, deal with Nimue, and the final half of your laxative plan.
Right.
You're all sort of in the throne room of the Unseelie court, and you're all kind of standing there, and after Queen of Air and Darkness kind of announced, let's go get the kid, Riss and your servant, not Riss, Riss, your servant,
Yes.
Bree Amosa, along with your father and niece, approaches, and your father speaks up. Permission to address the court, my queen? Oh yeah, sure, whatever, we got time's ticking for the new world. My queen, you do remember you told servants of your court that, you couldn't leave, the nursery area with the babies. And that it, wasn't, you told them not to allow it. Yeah, but, oh, shit.
But
So...
you'll make an exception for your very favorite son?
Oh, I love you, Riz, I really do. Unfortunately, when you make a deal with a fae, that word is binding, and you gotta be a little more specific. So, new plan, you're gonna go in there, and you're gonna have to, steal the baby.
Can I not
you at
just...
least, cause a distraction? Call them over or something?
You want me? A distraction?
Well, no one's more
What?
important than you. They would never refuse your order.
They're supposed to watch over those. It's not just one child. There's many children in there.
Okay.
I pulled them all. You're leaving them all empty.
And, like, what's the worst that could happen to a baby that's left alone for, like, 5 minutes?
You just see your mom, your dad, Bree, and Jeffrey just, like, look at you.
Right. Got it.
I don't know. If you ask me, I think Fred, you're pretty good at distractions.
I mean, I am pretty distracting.
I
Fred.
wouldn't go that far.
Fred, you can turn into the heir of Queen and Darkness, the Queen of Air and Darkness. You can pretend to be her.
But do you recall, Styx, the last time the Queen of Air and Darkness had antlers?
No, like, you can use your magic to turn into her.
Every time Fred shapeshifts, the antlers stay.
Oh. Could we get a very ostentatious crown?
Well, you know, Styx, the plan isn't actually half bad. You know, maybe Mama's just feeling a little on the wild side today, and she's decided to grow her own antlers. Who are they to question the Queen of Air and Darkness?
Truly, nobody would dare.
I don't see a better plan.
Now, I say this with all the love in my heart. Don't make any deals. Don't make any agreements. You're not doing anything under my name.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it, Mother.
Great. Anything else I can... I mean, I don't really want to do any... Is there anything else someone in the court can do for you?
I think we're all good.
I think we just need to wait a little bit longer before we start this rebellion with you as the figurehead, of course. There's a few more things in... What would this plane even be called? Would I know what our plane would be?
Yeah, it's the material plane.
Okay. There's just a few more things we need to line up in the material plane so that when you come, it'll be the start of everything.
Sound totally good. You let me know. Because, I mean, like, I'll also kind of know already. Just because, like, you know... Ashley's brain is shutting down real quick. Mm-hmm. We're just doing a little reboot. Because, like, you know, we have to do, like, the whole, like, turn the thing, end of the world begins, that sort of deal.
Exactly.
Great. Anything else?
No, thank you, Your Highness. I'll just let myself over to the kitchen with your herbalists.
Yeah, absolutely. You go over there. You have a great time. Yeah, go for it. And you head off to the kitchen. You're brought with some herbalists, all good to go. It's like this really posh-looking Eladrin elf that's all like very Twilighty, and got like a curly mustache, and these are like round glasses, and like a chef's sort of outfit. And it's hello.
Hello.
How can I be of assistance to you today?
Oh, well, I was discussing with your great and wonderful queen, and someone has slighted her, and she's very upset. And I've been put in charge of turning these leaves, and I'll pull them out of my bag, into laxatives for said person.
Oh, that is quite an interesting event. I'll gladly assist. Shall we begin?
Yes, by all means.
Roll me a medicine check
Okay.
with advantage because you have assistance.
Right. Yeah, because my plan was just to, like, hang them up somewhere and then just sort of, like, screw around with it until I figured out how to do it. But, yeah, if I've got someone that actually knows what you're not supposed to do, if we can just throw, like, hot sauce and all sorts of, like, things you should not put together, that would be cool.
Yeah, so right now you're just making the laxative out of the herbs you got.
Alright, so roll with advantage, you were saying?
Yes.
Alright. That'll be 13.
13? Okay.
It's better than a 1.
It's better than 1. It's, not the best, laxatives I've ever put together. It should do the job. Do you just want to give it straight, or...
Well, we were hoping to mix it into something.
Oh.
Is there a way to increase its efficiency?
Efficiency, no, but we can certainly put it into something. What are you thinking? I can make you anything.
Can I roll a history check on what I remember Ramona eating or drinking frequently?
Sure, yeah, roll a history check.
Can I get advantage because I'm longtime friends with Fred?
I'll just make the DC low.
Okay. And of course I get a natural 20 now, so that's a 25.
Ramona eats a lot of meats. She eats a lot of red wine. She eats a lot of ground beef. Like, just a lot of meat.
Okay.
Honestly. And, like, red wine. That's, honestly, it's most of the things you've seen her eat. She's normally on, like, a little, like, charcuterie board eating the, like, pieces of salami and prosciutto.
Right. She usually eats a lot of meat. She'll have the little charcuterie boards with, like, red wine.
I see. How about put a little... I could mix this in with a seasoning.
Oh.
And, like, a steak. Or do we want to do, like, hamburgers? Or, do, like, pork chop?
Pork chops would be good. Because that would be,
chop.
like, a big serving.
Yes. This is going to be wonderful. I'll get this cooked up. I'll make it to die for. Oh, that's what they called me in high school. Is anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
It'll be ready for you when you get back. I heard rumors there was going to be a little excursion.
Yes, there will be. Thank you again. I'll return soon.
Sounds great. Take care.
Bye.
All right. Now that's under the way. What do you guys want to do now?
I believe we have a child to acquire.
Sounds good.
You mean kidnap?
I was
we're
staying
just-
away from the word.
Couldn't we not get the child until after we do everything? Because then, as soon as we give Ramona the child, the end of the world starts.
Well, it's when Ramona and her husband come back. But if she knows that her husband's back now, depending on if she saw it through Oko, if we do bring the baby back, it is possible she'll just sleep in and be like, "Thanks, Morgana. I'll take my husband back and my baby. We're gonna start the end of the world now."
Yeah, I feel like we should probably wait to get the child until we're ready to, like, do the end of the world. Because we do have the solid plan now, so I feel like we should come back and finish what we need to do still.
You, Annabelle, you hear from the kitchen. I'll do a slow roast, put it in the smoker. Smokehouse, let it braise.
Awesome.
Good point, Styx. In that case, is there a certain lady of the lake that we should visit?
There, in fact, is.
If we're going out that way, we could also stop by Thetis and see if she can help us at all.
Yeah. Perhaps we should actually do Thetis first and then Vengeance second, because I feel like Vengeance is going to be...
Messy.
Yes, and probably a little bit more time-consuming.
Okay. That works with me. Then we'll look presentable for Thetis, and then if we wander home in blood-soaked clothing or whatever, it's no biggie.
Precisely.
Then let's be off. Let's find Oko, though.
Yes.
We can't really
just
tell.
Been sitting outside.
Sorry. We can't really tell Oko anything, though, so we're going to have to just say, Oko, hello, and all good, right? Or, Oko, no, everything went so poorly, we need to leave right now. Guys, are we going to lie to him, or what are we going to do? Because this is a very precarious and sensitive situation that we're now in.
Maybe
Should we lie to him?
better that we say that it went very poorly and that we need to leave because the Queen in Air and Darkness has been like, you need to get out, and the only reason I'm not killing you is because you're my son's friends.
Yes.
I got this. I storm out of the court, and I'm stomping on the ground. I'm like, my fucking mom! I can't believe her! Ramona's lying to her. Ramona's lying. She won't believe me? What? God damn it!
I'll just be nervously trailing behind, kind of.
Yeah, Styx is also gonna be like looking so solemn and gruesomely and like, oh no, this went so poorly.
How does Ari look?
Ari is just kind of looking down at the ground, like just rubbing one arm.
Ari's like, I am not the actor in this relationship.
Yeah, exactly. I don't act. I can't act. I'm not going to act. I'm just gonna, look at the ground.
Okay, but if Ari also overacted, then it would give it away.
True.
I would like there to be a group performance check.
This is where I
Awesome.
shine.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, I hope you shine pretty bright.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make up for me, that's for sure.
That's okay. My performance is +9, guys.
Oh, okay, that's not bad actually.
Oh.
17
Wait,
for me.
22.
16 + 9 is
25.
25.
Fred?
24.
Holy shit. Oko, I would like you to make an insight check. I'm also going to be making an insight check.
Okay. Oh, you guys. I'm sorry. Ooh. 15.
It looks like shit didn't go very well. This looks really bad.
Oko, I'm so sorry. We're...
Don't even, yeah, don't even say anything. Let's just go.
Yes, that's a good plan. We really don't want to be here any longer. We've got some very powerful, unhappy individuals. And Styx is going to start, speed walking forward.
But we still have an island goddess to see and some revenge to channel our frustration into, and I rub my hands together menacingly.
Yes.
Awesome. So you guys are heading to Thetis first?
Yes.
No worries, Morgana's trailing along because she's still with you.
Yeah, she is.
Isn't Mistra as well?
Yeah, Mistra's there too.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
So no one's gonna fuck with you guys. Are you kidding me? You do get to the Volodny encampment, and you just see, their eyes go wide as Morgana Le Fay and Mistra, the goddess of magic, walk up with you guys.
The whole time I'm gonna be like,
Halt!
they come in peace.
No.
They come in peace.
Annabelle, we're really trying here, man. Really trying here. Hey, dude, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry, Annabelle. I'm sorry about this.
It's okay. It's a stressful situation. But they're here to help you.
I just want to go back to making shoes. I know, man. It's okay. Yeah, you can come on in. Guys, open the gate. And the gate opens up, and you see all the Volodny kids. You've gone through this routine a bunch of times, Annabelle. All the kids always come by. They were shy at first, and also their parents were keeping them in, but everyone's got kind of comfortable with you, and the kids are, poking their head around, looking at you.
Mm-hmm. I'll be, waving and saying hello and kind of doing my normal stuff, and I'll maybe be pointing stuff out to Morgana and Mistra, especially. And I actually realized I totally forgot to mention to her. Sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say? Go for it.
So Mistra, I guess I kind of dropped a point here when I really should have told you about this. But, these are the Volodny. They worship Thetis, my goddess, and she actually lives here. So it might be kind of nice since, I know you've been struggling with the whole goddess stuck on mortal plane kind of thing. Maybe you can get along with her.
Oh, maybe. We'll see.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah.
I want to know what's going on there before I bring her in. Again, rolling super well. 26.
There's a lot of anxiety. There's a bit of it feels tense, and there's worry. I would say the best way to describe what it sounds like in her head right now is
Right, but is this the of I accidentally ruined my neighbor's flower garden, and now someone's going to go introduce them to me after I moved away to avoid them? Or is this the, oh my gosh, this is someone else that's like me and I'm nervous to meet them?
Rachel, that first scenario was oddly specific.
I'm trying to think of the most uncomfortable thing that could happen that's still socially somewhat inappropriate but also appropriate.
I would say it is I'm very scared to see another god because I don't know what they think of me.
Right. Okay.
It's a self-image sort of anxiety.
Right. Okay.
I'd just like to say one thing. That's okay?
Yeah.
While we were traveling, to the Volodny camp, I would have, torn off 2 pieces of fabric, rolled them up, and stuck them in my ears to make earplugs, as well as ripping off another piece of fabric, and as soon as we start getting near the Volodny camp, I would have tied it around my eyes and made sure I couldn't see anything, and then probably would have asked someone to help guide me.
Oh,
And then we spun you around 5 times.
Yeah, and then I walk off into the forest and die.
Oh,
I'll go for it.
I said I'd hold Oko's hand.
Of course.
I'll lead him along.
Can I...
Imagine, oh my god, they're like, oh my god, Annabelle, come on in. You're leaving like this.
Yeah, maybe Annabelle shouldn't be the one leading me for now.
I can do it.
Okay.
Homies got homies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fair
Can I
point.
also make an insight check as Mistra's like licensed therapist?
Sure. Fucking sure.
That's a 9.
She fucking sick, ready to go. Another god? Sounds awesome.
You're gonna knock him dead, Mistra. Thetis is nothing on you.
I'm gonna kind of shoot
Yeah.
like a slight glare to Fred and be like, rude.
I'm sorry. I lean over to Mistra and I whisper, "You're still the prettiest goddess I've met."
Blushes.
So wholesome.
Just like stares at the ground, just like, you're like, oh, you're the prettiest fae I've ever met.
Fred just kind of like starts walking faster with okay.
Just kind of dragging me behind.
Yeah. All right, let's go see Thetis.
The pace suddenly picks up. Oko starts to trip.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. I'm trying to figure out like what skill check this would be.
What, to drag me?
No, to like make these like earmuffs. No,
Oh.
to make the earmuffs.
Does it need to be a skill check? Like, you kind of
don't-
just shove
it's
stuff into
not
your ears.
Survival.
It's
Well,
not-
I'm just like, I'm imagining it myself, and it doesn't like totally block out sound, right? It just kind of makes it like more
Yeah.
muffled and quiet.
Would
Yeah,
it be
but
like
if you
sleight of
rip off-
hand?
Yeah, if you just like crumple it up and then shove it in, it won't block out sound. If you roll it up super tightly and then immediately put it in your ear, it can block out like a lot of sound.
I would like you to make me a perception check with disadvantage, and we'll kind of see like what this is.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out like how much can you hear,
Well, he's
Well,
also
like
got,
how well of it.
he's
Yeah,
got cat ears too, so technically, anatomically, his hearing is better, but the shafts are deeper,
Yeah.
so if you plug them, earplugs would work
They're
better
easier
on
to plug.
cats than humans. It's just not, one, it's not a smart idea to put earplugs on cats, and two, it's not ethical, so we don't do it.
Was your disadvantage of an 18?
Yeah, I have a +6 in perception. So if I start hearing anything, then what if I just put my hands over my ears?
I'll allow it. I think that would help.
Like, because at that point, then I just have to leave the camp.
Yeah. Okay, we'll say.
And then I'll
What's
just...
your current passive perception?
My passive perception is 16.
Let's. God, I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Okay, I'll
let's-
leave the camp. I'll leave the camp if I start hearing anything. Well, yeah, if I start hearing anything or perceiving anything of knowing my location, then I'm gonna leave.
Well, you guys already said in front of Oko that you guys were going to Thetis.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean Ramona knows where Thetis is. That's why while we
true.
were traveling, I did that. We're in the middle of the forest walking.
We're gonna make your passive perception 8. We're gonna half it. That's my ruling. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't
You
have
can't see shit either.
headphones in this world. Because otherwise you could
Yeah?
just play some really loud music. Oh, do we have one? Oko, do you have a Walkman?
We have never established that, so no.
There would be Walkmans here. There would be.
I would definitely have one.
I probably wouldn't have taken one on an adventures trip.
But Annabelle would.
But I now live out of my bag for the most part, so I would have it in my backpack.
Okay, well, how are we rolling this?
We have never established that you guys carry something like this.
Yeah.
So I would say you would have to go back to the town to get it.
Can Mistra just teleport it? Or what about Morgana?
Oh. Are you guys talking about this together?
Yeah.
Like, no.
So,
my
Look,
God.
if we just
We'll
talk
pull
really
out-
quiet, like if we just whisper.
Because if you guys are talking about an audio device, who has a phone?
Yeah.
Would Mistra have headphones? Probably.
Yeah, she's got like AirPods or some shit.
Okay. Or
Skypods.
yeah, Skypods. For
Those
sure.
wouldn't
Odd.
fit my ears.
If you put enough of them in there.
It's not so much the fact of fitting; it's the music to dampen the noise further.
Yeah.
So we'll permanently
Lose them
damage
in your
Oko's
ear
hearing.
canal.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We can fix it when we recreate the world. It's okay.
yeah. Yeah, we can. It's okay.
If only could I make a deal with God.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
Oko takes a permanent -2 to passive perception until we remake the world.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. I think we figured this out. I think Mistra would like put her earbuds on you. And just start playing like, oh, what does Mistra
So
listen
what's
to?
my what
Mistra
was my
listens to
passive
Danza
perception on
Kudura.
that?
Your passive perception is still gonna be like 8, because I think that's still pretty bad. You're gonna roll every perception check with disadvantage. And everything you hear is like but like the music is more like, you know, when you're wearing headphones and like you can still like kind of hear someone, not clearly.
Yeah, but if you
You get,
shove
like-
them in, you don't hear anything.
Yeah. We could do what I do and like totally don't fucking hear anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to block out
yeah.
everything. This is what I'm trying to say. I have a connection, and I can't hear or see very crucial things. So at this point, I'm saying I am either deaf and blindfolded, being dragged by the party, or I'm deaf and blindfolded sitting outside the camp.
Okay, well, we'll say you are deaf with music, and you are blindfolded. And if you would like to be dragged around the camp, you can.
Okay, there.
My headcanon is that Mistra listens to Danza Kuduro, or like a Daddy Yankee song, like she's just vibing to like Spanish music.
I'd say like AC/DC, like angst
I think-
music, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely like punk rock, like
Green
cut
Day.
my life into pieces.
No, not Papa Roach.
Not suffocation.
Oh, love it.
So that's what you're listening to, Oko. Like,
Hell yeah.
or like, oh my god, why am I forgetting the name of the band? The people the guys that did Hayloft and like
Oh, Mother.
Mother, yeah.
A very like
You and me we're
regionally
not the
appropriate
same.
band.
Yeah. You're hearing like, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun,
love
you
that
better
song.
run. Maybe some like U2 songs. Like, she left me roses by the stairs.
Oh my god.
So we proceed.
Yes.
And you guys find Thetis in her little area. She's like doing a little sunbathing, got a nice sun hat on.
Hey, Thetis.
It's like, it's still March.
Yeah, but she's like a goddess. I feel like time and
Exactly.
temperature just works differently for them, probably.
Oh, hello. Hi,
Hi.
Annabelle.
I know I didn't really give you any warning, but I brought some people with me, including Mistra, the goddess of magic. She was hoping to meet you.
She gives you like a dead glare of like, what are you doing? She very sheepishly like puts her hand up like a little high. Oh, hello, Mistra. Yeah, of course. What did you want to talk about?
Well,
I don't know, Annabelle. What did I want to talk about?
I've just put myself in such a bad position. So, pretty much, well, you knew the whole end of the world issue. We've kind of been working on it, and Morgana and Mister here are gonna help us with not screwing everything up, including also the Queen of Air and Darkness. So, we were wondering if you had, like, any advice, or I know, like, you gave your son, like, armor from the gods, because you asked them real nice, and I was wondering if maybe you could help us out?
Oh. I'm very impressed that you've managed to get 3 out of the 5 council members on your side. That's...
Sorry to interrupt you. Gladius, too. I kind of forgot about that one. That happened way back, so,
Oh!
Yeah, no monster invasion. We'll get them to help protect the Volodni instead. So.
Wow.
The walls still look really great. I think you guys should probably keep those up, like, just in case, because we don't really know what Ramona's gonna do, but, they'll be okay.
Yeah. Well, gift-wise from Hephaestus, I think I could talk to him again. Honestly, he's such a big softy. He just wants to see people's improvement nowadays. And he'll give out gifts for just working on yourself. So if you guys could tell me just like one thing you guys have improved about yourselves over the past couple months, I think I can take that over to him, and I think I can convince him.
Okay.
I've improved on my true emotional output rather than being depressed all the time. I'm starting to become my more true, authentic self. We're not quite all the way there because it does take time, and we've just had a major trauma with the parents not wanting to be, my parents anymore, and my mother forgetting her daughter. But I have been working on a lot of personal development with being myself.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Thank you. I've really been trying.
I am no longer searching for my identity in the form of my father, and I've become a lot more confident in who I am now that I've, actually found out. I mean, I can change into anyone, and I change into Merlin really quick, and then back, and then Nimue really quick, and then back. But, I know who I am. It doesn't matter how I look on the outside. All that matters is who I am inside.
And who are you on the inside?
I'm me. I'm Fred. I'm Riss. I'm whatever someone wants to call me, wherever they want to call me, and I'm comfortable with that.
Wonderful.
I'll maybe unplug Oko's earplug and the music. And I'll just kind of whisper to him, we're meeting with Thetis. She wants to know something that you've improved over the last couple months.
I don't know. improved is a difficult word. If you look at how we've grown and the decisions we've made and how we've come to reach this point, then I'd say we've all improved in that regard. In my decision makings and emotions and maturity, I would say I've slightly improved, but probably not much. Other than that, I could only say combat skill. But I'm sure you can see more than I can see.
Well, what do you want to improve?
The world.
What about yourself?
Right now, the self comes after.
And say you save the world and all of us. What does that look like?
That is not for me to plan out right now. That is another decision that will be made in that moment. For I have no knowledge of what future will come, and if anything, it is wasted effort imagining.
I'd say he needs to be a little more selfish.
I'll just nod along.
And I'm putting back the blindfold and earbuds.
Oh, did you take off the blindfold? Because I nodded because I didn't want you to know I agreed.
Oh! I thought you took off both. No, then
No.
I just put it back in the earbuds.
Yeah.
I've been ghosting. I've been
Skip.
ghosting all along.
Let's see. I guess I should go next. I've worked on expressing my true feelings and being myself more, as well as being a nicer person to others. I've improved on leadership skills and decision-making skills. Oh, and today I had someone that helped me make laxatives with me, so I've improved on my herbalism skills too.
Oh. Nice. Wonderful. That's great. That's great work, Annabelle.
And
Who are the laxatives for?
Ramona,
Oh, okay.
it's like you said, or maybe you didn't say, but I'm assuming that you believe this, that power comes with responsibility. And I'm still irresponsible, but I'm learning to choose when to be irresponsible. It's more of a targeted irresponsible now.
You know, I think my Uncle Ben once said that. with great power comes great. I feel like that's something he said.
Oh no.
Why would you reference so much?
I was trying to avoid that reference.
Thetis Tharker.
Literally.
Achilles Parker.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make new friends and help said friends, like Mistra.
She gives you a little nod. Looks to you, Ari.
Oh boy. Okay. For the longest time, I was really scared to let people get close, to have friends, to kind of say what was on my mind, because I believed that all I did was hurt people, or that it just wasn't worth the effort. And now I'm at the point where I can say that everyone here, I've gotten to know a lot better, and I'm actually able to use what I was given for helping people instead of hurting them.
She gives you a big old smile and just a nod. She kind of feels like she doesn't. You get the sense that she feels like she doesn't need to say anything, and fully understands you. All right, well, I'll do my best. I'll go talk to Hephaestus and Hephaestus. I never know how to say this man's name.
Hephaestus.
But I've also heard Hephaestus.
I just call him
Like,
Heffy, personally.
Well, with that, I turn into a puddle. But goodbye, Mistra. We'll have a brunch tomorrow. Oh, sure. Yep. Goodbye.
Styx is gonna walk up to Ari
Oh my
and
gosh.
is going to grab Ari's hand and squeeze it really tenderly and like expressing as much love as possible. And is gonna look really sincere right into Ari's eyes and say, "You know, I'm really proud of you."
Thanks. Thanks, Bones. I mean, to be honest, I've kind of considered you a friend for a long time. I just didn't want to end up hurting you.
You're not going to. I'm gonna give you a kiss.
Oh, okay. Ari looks so surprised, but at the same time, like, just squeezes your hands back.
A little bit blushing.
Yeah,
a
little bit of blush.
Aw. Cute.
On a completely
So is
random
Oh,
other
go
note,
ahead.
I'm just gonna be like bouncing around, kind of Vistra being like, so that's Thetis. She's super awesome. She's super nice. You know, I think she was really, really excited to meet you, and it should be really good. If you want me to come with you, I can always come with you, because like it might help, you know, when like you introduce another friend to another friend, and it makes it better. But
Annabelle?
yeah,
I will smite you if you don't come with me.
okay. Does that mean you can smite other people?
I will put on this necklace and I will smite you.
Right. Okay. So, theoretically speaking, just
I
as a
have the necklace.
hypothesis, if I pissed you off enough, you'd put the necklace on, right, to spite me. But what if I like latched myself on to Ramona, and then you smited me because you were really mad, and I just hid behind her?
You both get smoked.
Right. So, if you're feeling nervous about putting on the necklace, I just need to piss you off a lot, and then it'll be good.
She just puts her face in her hands and is like, No. We're... Just starts, like, walking away a
I'll
bit.
just yell out kind of, there's a reason Fred and I were friends.
Awesome. Anything else?
No, I think that was everything we wanted to do with Thetis before we headed for revenge.
Cool. So, we're heading to the Lady of the Lake.
Yeah, we are.
You guys march on over. You guys still have Mistra and Morgana.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we do.
Hell yeah.
We should
Got our
also-
posse with us.
Yeah. We should also unblindfold and unearplug Oko after we're a ways away from the camp.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't matter if Ramona sees us kicking him away's ass.
Ramona's not gonna care, right? So
Gotta sit there with popcorn. I got the kernel between my fang.
Does Annabelle still have to roll for like loving?
Oh yeah, she's still...
I ate food.
Don't worry, there's a thing in place.
Ooh. Oh fuck.
Oh no. Let's see.
We're gonna be fighting Annabelle too. No, this
Probably.
we're gonna be fine. We're gonna
No,
be fine.
Okay.
I know what it is, most likely.
We're heading to the lake.
I'm gonna throw a huge rock as big as I can find, and I'm just gonna throw it into the lake and be like, Nemo, way!
Ashley, we have comic books on the island, correct?
Say that again?
We have comic books here on the island, right?
Yeah?
I'm gonna transform into Owl Woman, and I'm gonna say, "I'm here for vengeance."
I just
Yeah.
got that reference. At first I was like, who is this really, like... I forget the word, but, like, undescript character you're talking about? And then I got it.
Yeah, it took me a hot minute too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. You see sort of a hand of water rise out of the water. Just gives you the bird.
I'm going to yell out again. I have multiple bones to pick with you.
Guys, maybe we
It's like doing like the hand, like it's like up in the air.
Guys, you know, Nimoy's, like, not that bad. She was really nice to us at the start. Maybe we can just talk it out with her.
Annabelle, I really don't want to hear it. You know what? I don't at all want to hear a word. Not at all.
I was just saying.
And I'm just going to keep throwing rocks.
Should I also throw like a rock? You see her pick up like a pebble.
Yes, Grandmama, do it. We're going to disrupt her home environment just as she disrupted ours, and then we're going to smack her in the face.
Morgana, do you know how to drain the lake?
You see Nimue rise out of the water. Whoa, 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 whoa. Grandmama?
Yes. Didn't you know that you messed with the You know what? This is the opportunity. This is the time when swearing is appropriate. You fucked with the wrong family. Did you know?
What? Morgana, you never married. Well, I created life. And that life created life, so technically. And also, being a parent isn't defined by having biological children.
Plus, haven't you ever heard of asexual reproduction? A lot of single-celled organisms do it.
That's true, and we don't talk about the circumstances of anybody's birth because that is not cool, and sometimes science can't explain everything. So,
Yeah! Whatever the
I'm
fuck
just
this
standing
is.
in the corner looking really uncomfortable with all of this.
Annabelle,
Can't we just get along?
wouldn't you... Exactly! Poor Annabelle here. Right, dearie?
Yes? Your tone feels like sarcasm, but I know you're supposed to be our friend and I'm confused.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And of course, right as you say that, my D&D Beyond crashes.
Oh no!
We're gonna take one hot second. I'm pulling it up again. You said wisdom saving throw?
A wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 19.
Fuck. You feel for a moment like an urge to hop in the water, and then it's like, no, I don't want to do that. And you shake it off. And you feel like someone did that.
I'm gonna look at Styx first. Listen, I know you're upset, but trying to dump me in the water was not a cool move.
did not try to dump you in the water. I'm so preoccupied with throwing rocks and disrupting her home environment.
I don't even know who Annabelle would think would do that, because how Like, would I think that it was Nimue?
Roll me an
'Cause-
insight check.
Okay. 22.
Who would want me to go in the water? Well, certainly not Oko. I mean, he doesn't even have magic, but he hates the water. Fred? No, longtime friend. Styx makes a fair point. Ari?
Ari would just slap me.
Yeah, exactly. Ari, yeah.
Magic is way too much work for Ari. Ari is
100%.
Like the quick and physical.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. Morgana, maybe? Who knows? I mean, like, I thought we repaired that relationship. Mistra, she might be a little pissed, but Nimue, I mean, that's her domain. I mean, of course she would want me in there, but why would she want me in there now?
Right.
That's odd.
Oh. Nimue, why did you try and make me get in the water?
A swim in March. It's really relaxing.
We're in the middle of an argument. Listen, I really like being your friend and hanging out and looking at all your cool fish down at your home, but maybe we can do that after?
And why did you invite the rest of us? That's very rude.
Well, fuck all of you. I'm going back.
No, I want to cast Dissonant Whispers on her really quick before she leaves. If she's within 60 feet away from me.
That's a wisdom save?
It is.
What's your,
14.
DC? She does succeed.
Ah! Okay, well, then it is half damage on a save. But she doesn't have to move far away from me, but it is half. So, I'd like to do that. If I can. Can I do that? Is she within 60
Yeah.
feet?
No, yeah, you're allowed to do that.
Okay, then I'm going to really quickly yell at her in a whispering tone, because I'm dissonantly whispering at her angrily and loudly. I would like to say, "You ruined my family, and you are an awful sea witch. Ursula was way better than you." I'm assuming Disney exists, because that was in the 90s.
No, it's Dosney.
Dosney. I'm assuming Dosney exists.
Yeah, you guys have Dosney.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the sea witch in the big fish.
The thick siren.
The thick siren was way better than you. And she's gonna take 5 damage. That's 10 with minus the that. Yes.
Listen, I may not have a musical number, but I'm still super powerful. I didn't get attacked with a ship, okay?
No, but you're going to get attacked with these sick burns.
Oh, Mister from the back. Listen, you owe me a holy grail.
I'll give you a unholy coffee mug. And I want to cast Dissonant Whispers on her again. So she can do her
Counter
wisdom.
spell.
Oh, so just nothing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you use that magic on me.
I'm going to. You ruined my family, and I've come to take vengeance on your meddlesome, horrible behavior, because my father was just about to start loving me, and then you ruined it.
Styx, your dad does love you, and Nimue, do we really need, guys, can't we just get along?
Wisdom save. No, make it charisma.
Charisma? A charisma
Yeah.
save? Or just a charisma
Yeah.
check? Charisma save?
Yeah. Charisma save.
20. Unnatural.
Oh, dude. You feel like she tried to use magic on you again. To, really... It feels like you felt like you wanted to, stand up and, stand at her side and talk back at Styx.
Nimue.
And, like...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Nimue, like, I'm sure that you're feeling really, like, stressed out by the situation right now, but can you please stop trying to, like, do weird head things with me? Like, that's not what friends do. Like, I know it's intense, but, like, we'll figure it out, okay? We're just gonna de-escalate the situation.
Oh,
and we
would
can
you shut up? Oh my gosh, I was hoping to just throw a little bit of chaos in your little fucking group, and apparently I wrong one to fall into my spell. Jesus.
What?
Have you ever wondered why you're so entranced with me?
I mean, I usually don't like many people, so I kind of questioned it, but I just thought I really liked your fish.
Yeah, it was magic.
Okay. So I'm just gonna stand there really quiet for a minute, kind of like I'm thinking really, really hard. How far away is she from me, by the way? Unrelated question for no reason at all.
You're probably the closest to her.
Like, how close? Like
Maybe
in
15 feet?
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say in like 5 feet increments. How close is she? And is she over the water or on the ground?
She's like floating in the water.
Okay.
Like she's out of the water, but like...
Right. Sorry, I'm just double checking something. Our spells do affect the environment, right?
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
If I cast Call Lightning over a huge lake with her in it, will it fry her, even if she, like, saves the dex save?
It will double whatever damage you give her. Even if it's a save or not. Because that's how I like to run lightning on water. Because that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And is it cloudy at all? Just wondering. Is it, like, a nice
It's probably
day?
overcast. It's March.
Okay. So, see, it says cast outdoors in stormy conditions. But, like, overcast in March could be stormy conditions.
I'll allow it.
Wicked. Okay.
It's vengeance time.
It is.
Okay, so I am gonna cast Call Lightning. I'm just gonna stand there, look really upset, and then just start doing my verbal and somatic components for this, and just cast Call Lightning. I'm also gonna tell her that I hope she fries
Like a fish.
like a fish. Fish face. So,
Worst case
That-
scenario, we absolutely piss her off by killing all the fish in the lake.
when we go down and raid her house later, it'll be okay. It's less things to attack us.
Oh,
Yes.
and we've got
Her
lunch.
family will be broken. Her family will be just as broken as mine is.
She doesn't have
Okay.
any family. She's a sad old woman.
Yes.
Roll your damage.
Okay, so because it's stormy conditions, it's going to be 4d10 instead of 3d10. Because you get to add an extra d10.
Oh, wait, I thought you needed it to be stormy conditions to cast the spell.
No, you just get extra damage.
You did say.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll allow it.
So that comes out to 18 points of lightning damage. If she... Now the thing is, she needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
What's your DC?
15.
She does save.
Okay, so...
So that'll be 9, but it'll still be 18.
Okay.
So she takes 18 points of damage, and you just see all this fish, like, rise to the ground as Annabelle's hair, like, goes up in static.
We should, sorry, off topic, but we should call the Bologna over afterwards and have a barbecue with all the fish. Well, you know what? Okay,
Yes.
listen, I just murdered an entire ecosystem. We have to give it a reason.
Yeah, post-vengeance party.
Yeah.
Annabelle, I wasn't expecting that from you today. It was quite shocking.
And then I shapeshift into Merlin.
Oh no.
Oh! You bitch!
What are you gonna do about it, Nimue? Come over here and get me!
This is fucking tormenting.
That's no less than what you deserve. Vengeance is being enacted. Vengeance is time. I'm so stressed and flustered.
Y'all are so fucking annoying. And, God, I gotta pull up my shit.
We're going to
Quick-
roll initiative.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just quickly cast Shield of Faith on Styx?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Can I deal out Bardic Inspiration really fast?
Sure. I'll say everyone can do one thing. I mean, Annabelle's already done it. Actually, no, Styx, you've already done something, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But she is going to cast. Let me double check this. Double checking. Does anyone else want to do something really, really quick just before we get into this?
I don't think I can.
You can try and intimidate her by puffing up your tail.
That'll get her.
Can I cast
Yeah.
Ensnaring Strike as a bonus action and then shoot my arrow?
You wanna say that again?
Can I cast Ensnaring Strike as a bonus action and then shoot her with an arrow as an action?
I'm fucking sure, dude.
Okay, so roll to hit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. That's a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
That's 8 plus 5 damage, and she has to succeed on a strength save.
Probably does. What's your DC?
14.
Yeah, she saves.
Okay. Then she's fine. So she takes 13
Anything
damage
else?
overall.
Cool. Anything else? Alright. You see, beneath your feet, kind of in the center of all of you guys, water starts to appear and swirl around you guys. And it becomes super, super hard to walk around, and I need all of you guys to make a strength save.
Oh boy, I'm good at those.
12.
11.
9.
19.
I love having a fear of water.
What was Ari's?
20.
20. Okay, so 19 and 20 save. The rest of you...
Oh,
I
hold
guess I
on.
was gonna-
Hold on, sorry. Anybody who is within 5 feet of me? Wait. I think I gotta double check really quick. Oh my god, why doesn't it say? I think it's anybody who's within 5 feet of me gains +3 to their saves.
I would say that's probably Oko and Mistra. I feel like...
I'm just double checking
Styx
the
is at
range.
Yeah. If it is 5 feet. Because I feel like Styx is very close to the water right now.
Oh yeah. I'm like up there. I'm ready.
Yeah, it's anyone who's in 5 feet of me.
Okay, so I'll say Oko and Mistra. So, Oko, you...
With a +3, that'd be 14.
Okay. Still doesn't cut it, unfortunately. So, everyone who fails, you start coming and being pulled towards the center of this swirling mass. And we're gonna have to roll some damage here. You picked a fight with a sea witch, just saying.
Yeah, and we're gonna win and whoop her. Whoop her like whipped kelp.
Oh, sorry. Sticks. I should mention you gain +2 to your AC for as long as I hold Shield of Faith.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
You all take, all of those who fail take 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
25?
Yeah.
Have we missed a level up at any point? Just wondering.
What's everyone at? Give me a sec.
6.
My max is 30.
Yeah.
Your
I'm at
max HP is 30?
Yeah.
What?
As a paladin.
Mine's
What?
37.
Mine is 60.
Mine's
We're at level
51.
6.
Mine's 45.
Wait, what? What level are we?
6.
We're 6.
Yeah, so... Wait, why am I at 30? Hold on.
You shouldn't be at 30.
Yeah. I feel like I might have miscalculated hit points half a second.
Is
If you
30
want, for now, on D&D Beyond, just do, like, the average one that you can just click on.
Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna quickly fix that. Cause, I don't know, like, that is freaking weird.
I feel like you probably forgot to roll for a couple levels. So just turn on the like, auto-calculated thing. Yeah, but you all take 25 points of damage.
But
Bludgeoning.
Ari, you don't anyways, though, because you saved.
Yeah.
you're
Okay,
safe.
so on the average, it is 52. So we'll go with that for now.
That makes more sense for a
You
paladin.
As a paladin.
I have
Sure
to
hope
double
so.
check. I feel like, unfortunately, Druid's probably on the lower end of the stick.
It would be, yeah.
But it wouldn't be as low at level 6 as 30.
We have 37.
That's somewhat realistic.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Alright. Next person who hits me is gonna fucking drown.
Well, you're just drowning in loneliness and fake friends.
I'm gonna turn to Morgana and say, Morgana, we need to destroy her.
You, Ari, you get a little bit of a nudge, and Morgana's like, yeah, and she starts casting, and you see the body of a man with a missing arm.
Nice.
I love it.
Free from the lake.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah, I love it.
Wait, and he can't drown either, so if he attacks next, then we're fine.
Roll
Should
a natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Amazing.
Go off.
Oh, Jesus fuck, what is that thing? Fish King?
It's your demise.
Ari, you get a little tap on the shoulder, and just like, Mistra's hand is like her palm's out.
Okay. I'm just gonna reach into my pocket and quickly pass her the necklace.
Ooh. Oh my
She's
god.
gonna hold it up and say, Nimue, you have 5 seconds to give us everything cool in your house
Go, Mistra.
before I smite you.
You heard the
Smite
lady.
her anyways. Smite her anyways. She deserves it.
We're gonna rob you in front of you. Do you understand? What? Alright, she starts putting it on. Okay, you guys have a golden fuck. You can bring us down, or I can bring them down. Whatever you want. No, this is my house. And she puts on the necklace, and you see a bunch of bubbles rise out of the water and start to grab you guys and send you down to her house. Hey, don't you fucking do
Amazing.
and you just hear this like crash of and this bright light scatter throughout the ocean waves as you enter her house.
I'm gonna start destroying her entire home. I'm gonna smash plates. I'm going to break ceramic vases. I'm going to crack the eggs. What are they called? The
ostrich eggs or the porcelain ones?
The porcelain eggs. The Fabergé. They're done. And I want to start, I want to take out my dagger and I want to, strip all of her wallpaper. I'm on a rampage.
I'm gonna run for the treasury, but before I do, I'm gonna shoulder punch Fred on the way, and I'm gonna go, good picking a girlfriend, and just speed off.
I mean, I don't know if that's yet to be determined, but alright.
I'm going for all of her valuables and expensive things.
All right, I'm just pulling that up for ya. Please load, internet. I know it's so hot.
I'm gonna sit in her nicest chair as Merlin and put my feet up and pull off my shoes and let my old man toenails out and say,
It's so good to be back.
Your toenails.
Don't you remember having me here? What wonderful times we had. Oh.
You should leave your old man toenails on the table.
I take out one of my daggers and start trimming my toenails.
Oh my goodness.
I do have a quick question in all seriousness.
Uh-huh.
As I'm looking through stuff, I'm trying to think, and do I know of anything that could help Styx share her memories with her mom? Or something like that?
What do you...
I'm not thinking of an actual magical item, but just I'm thinking about the whole situation. I'm trying to figure out a way that I could help Styx and Styx's mom either get some memories or be able to see Styx's memories, if it played on a projector.
Let me see what... Let me see what's in here.
I will just take all of it. If it takes a couple trips, I know Mistra will help me. We're just going to start loading them up in bubbles like little shuttle cars.
Yeah. For the spite.
Think of it like moving. We'll get the Voloni to help us carry it all back to their camp, and then we'll treat them to grilled fish as a thank you. It's like pizza when you move in somewhere.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Let's see. And you yelled at me earlier, Styx. Oh, I rolled crappy. 6. Or 8, I mean.
You have no idea. It's a nice thought, but you have no idea what to do.
Okay. I'll just start dragging all of the stuff. I'll find a tablecloth or something and just start tying up bundles and chucking them down the hallway Grinch style.
Yeah, you grab some boots. You grab... Let me see. You grab some boots. You grab a book. You grab a dragon. Oh, no, wait, not a book. You grab a dragon tooth, a staff with a large ring on the end of it, and a hammer. And once you get someone to check them out, I will give you the info.
So is there 4 things or 5 things there?
Oh.
Yes?
I got confused with the book and the no book, so I lost
No
count.
book.
No book.
Sorry.
Okay.
No book. I am using my magical items that were forgotten before, and I'm picking them off the list.
Yes. So
yeah.
So there'd be
This is...
enough for the core group.
I guess so.
Relatives and significant others, unfortunately excluded.
As I'm rampaging, I want to ask Morgana, Grandmama, do you know what Nimwe's most treasured, most precious, most prized possession is? Something she loves more than anything else in the world other than herself.
I mean, it would have been Excalibur.
So we already did that. Okay, what would
I mean,
be
she
her
might have a pet fish. I don't know.
Let's steal it. And give it a very nice home, because we don't want to, like, that's pretty shitty. But I want to take it away from her as she took away my mother.
You go into her bedroom and you find like a blobfish in a
Oh no.
yeah, like it's
A blobfish?
a blobfish.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it in like a fishbowl that I could carry?
I'm sure you could transfer it to one.
Okay. I'm going to find a fish, a floppy fish sized bowl that I haven't shattered, and I'm going to transfer it.
Sounds good. It's your fish now.
Yeah, it is. I'm taking it away, and I'm going to give it a really good home. She doesn't deserve happiness.
You all reconverge.
Oh, sorry.
And,
I wanted to do one quick thing.
Yeah.
First of all, when we first landed, I'd like to just turn to Mistra and be like, "You're incredible," and then run off. I want to cast Divine Sense, which gives me the ability to know if anything is under the Hallow spell, which basically allows me to know if anything is infused or an actual area it has been casted with holy or unholy power.
Yeah, okay. You're not getting any sense of that.
Okay. Anywhere within 60 feet?
Nope, not feeling it.
All right, sounds good.
Anything else?
I'm going to also ask Morgana, do you think that Nimue would know any memory spells that would, because she does things to mess with people's minds, do you think that she would be able to bring back my mother's memories?
Oh, I don't know if that's a spell thing. I think that was a reanimate thing.
Right. So there's probably just no way.
I mean, you can try, but I don't know. I mean, there's spells where you can show your memories. I could certainly do that.
That would be amazing if we could do that, and I can show Mama all of the experiences we've had together.
I can certainly help you with that.
Okay, thank you so much, Grandmama. We're going to be a good family now, and everything's going to work out. We're taking... Oh, what should I call you? I will call the fish... Casper the Friendly Blobfish.
Wonderful. That's a great name.
I thought so too, yes, thank you.
So you all reconverge, Annabelle, with your loot?
I do want to say that I will probably even say this to the group as I'm pulling everything. I'm like, in a different world where I was as powerful as Morgana or Merlin, I'd go around and dispel magic all the rest of her items. She'd be so sad. As I'm like hauling huge bags of stuff.
Morgana, can we do that?
Oh, I definitely can. And she starts to... I only have a limited number of spell slots, though.
Don't do it to the ones that I grabbed. We want to keep these ones, but we
Yeah,
can
just
mess
like
with-
the
we can mess with the
important
rest
one.
of her stuff.
I'll find
Yeah,
some
the
important
big-
things. I'll go run around.
I'm so excited. This is exactly what I needed.
Wait, should we be
sometimes
taking the important
cleanses.
things?
Well, we took the, like, actually important things. This is just, like, she can't have an espresso underwater anymore, so she's going to be tired and fatigued all the time, and so that's just, she's going to be cranky and uncomfortable. We should make it just slightly too hot.
We're just
In her
ruining
house,
like,
like,
quality
all the
time.
unseen servants.
Yes.
Have I finished trimming my toenails?
What chaos?
I'm gonna gather up my old man toenails and where is her spice cabinet?
Yeah, you can find it. You guys were led to the kitchen before.
I stopped putting my toenails in her different spice shakers.
Good.
Whenever she wants to add some oregano or chili pepper or chili flakes or paprika or saffron or whatever have you, and there's going to be a little bit of toenail in there. Merlin toenail.
Oh, God. I feel like
Thank you.
all of us are running around like deranged psychopaths, and
Yeah.
like Oko's just standing there like, what's wrong with all of you?
Yeah. What is Oko doing?
Oko's just been literally doing that, watching everyone, and then just kind of hanging out. Also, he would have earbuds in. But yeah.
He's got a soundtrack going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Soundtrack to the chaos.
Exactly. So I'm just hanging out.
I mean, like,
It's like the
you might
movie
see like a
montage.
cup on like a cup on like a side table that's like kind of close to the edge.
I'll
Like-
walk by and knock it with my tail.
I'm just imagining like all the really petty like cat swipe stuff, just like meh.
Exactly.
Well, it's also the thing of like it'll look like a movie montage to him, like, you know, when they film it where like the high schoolers going into the school and the music's loud and she's just watching all the people move around, because it's always like this teenage girl, right? But it's just Oko hanging out in this house that we're raiding, listening to like super emo music as we run around like goblins that just learned how to make fire.
Oh my God, it's
my old friend.
It's gonna be like wreak havoc from like 21 Pilots.
That's
what it is.
Yeah, you guys wreak havoc. Morgana comes back. You guys get a little message spell in your head that, or actually, it's just Ari. You get a little. You guys done?
I think so.
Almost.
That was just Ari.
Oh,
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Mr. wants to know if we're done. I think.
I think so. I'm pretty
think we're pretty
satisfied.
done.
Yeah.
Styx is just smiling like the widest, proudest smile.
Yeah, I think we're good, Mistra.
And the bubbles come back and they grab you. And as you surface, you see a floating Nimue with her hair like totally fried and like Bride of Frankenstein standing up. And she's just like floating on the lake, super dazed. She still seems to be alive, but she's just surrounded by stinky, smelly dead fish.
I'm gonna make sure that she sees that I'm taking Casper.
Wow!
Gee, Nimue, you're not looking so good. I know it's been a while since we saw each other, but you really better take good care of yourself. Me, I'm doing great. I've been really working on myself. I've been getting into pottery, yoga. I'm more flexible than ever. You know, I'm really living my best life, and it really kind of hurts to see you like this. I really hope you can turn your life around. All the best to you.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
It's about the psychological torture.
You see, you guys are put back on the ground. Mistra's eyes are glowing. She opens up a dimension, or not even a dimension door. She sees actually the sigils on the ground from before. She relights them, and the portal is ready to go.
All right.
Are you guys stepping through?
Let's do this.
To the
Stepping
Fey realm?
through.
At the same time, I'm gonna be like, thanks, Morgana, or thanks, Mistra and Morgana.
Before we step through, I'm blindfolding myself and re-earbudding.
You, Mistra turns to Yoko. We're just going to the cave.
It's too
Yeah.
late. You can't hear.
Cave!
Gonna take.
She starts doing like the YMCA, like CAVE.
I'm just gonna nod. Like, I know where we're going.
You guys step through, and Mistra rejoins. She takes off the necklace. She hands it back to you, Ari.
Okay.
She looks super exhausted.
All right, I pocket it and just give her a big smile.
I shapeshift back and I put my hand on her shoulder and I say, "Great going back there. That was, oh my god, that was amazing."
That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah, but like, please take some rest if you want to stay here and chill while we go back to the court. Or if, you want me to, like, get you some servants when we go to the court, they can pour you some grape juice, you can put your feet up.
I'm gonna go to my room.
So fair. See you when I'm with child.
Okay. Cool. Yup.
Love the wording, Fred.
I'm spent. I spent all my spells today on Wreaking Havoc.
It was really great Havoc, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here, because I'm no good.
Mistra,
Huh?
that was truly incredible. Go get some rest.
Yeah. Annabelle, is that magic shit?
Yes.
Do you want me, like, real quick, check it?
Can you please?
Yeah, I can. And, she checks all of it for you.
Oh. I'm so glad we made friends with Mistra.
So, we have the Warrior's Dragon Tooth. This is an ancient tooth of a golden dragon. A creature may plant the tooth in the ground, and a soldier, at the creature's command, will sprout forth. Once the soldier has died, it cannot be brought back by any magical means. We also have the Staff of Evolution, which is the Staff of the Monkey King from 16th century Chinese novel called Journey to the West. The first one's from Greek mythology. It is a golden staff decorated with large rings on either end. The staff can expand to 20 feet tall, or to the size of a needle. I might actually buff these up, because these were for lower. I'm actually going to buff these up for you guys, because we're going to wrap up real soon. Because you guys are higher level, and I made these when it wasn't, and I just realized that. I feel like I missed one. I don't think I did. Maybe I didn't. There's 5 in here. There
you
is...
did, however... Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's only 4 here.
There's only 4. I guess there's only 4. 1,
You said a book, but then you said not a book.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, only 4. Sorry, my bad. That's all she had. Yeah, so then there is the Hammer of Storms, Mjolnir from Norse mythology. It is a silver hammer that once every 3 days can create a raging storm. Even it is in a place where storms can normally not produce. Once the hammer is thrown in battle, it'll return to the wielder. We also have the Boots of Leaping, a pair of blue leather boots that when a creature wears these boots, they have the ability to leap as far as its regular speed on its bonus action.
Dang. Those are hefty.
I will let y'all discuss outside a game.
Okay.
Who do you think what magical item you think will be most useful for who? But we'll...
Can I do one thing before we end?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to turn over to Morgana and say, Grandmama, are you proud of me?
You're a fucking fun time.
That's so good. I was so pleased that we got to work together and we're going to be a family and we can put you in the spare bedroom and it can be your bedroom once we finish with the end of the world stuff and you can live with us and you can be my grandmama for always. Part of the family.
That sounds wonderful.
It's going to be wonderful. I love you guys. Let's group hug.
And you all group hug, and we'll end it there.